Thank you. I really quick want to go over what I'm going to be talking about in the it's basically what I'm going to be talking about in the thread that I'm going to be posting later. So, thanks so much, Ashley, for the 10 tier ones. Thank you, thank you. So basically, right, the new lore song and everything. There is a part of it, right? Like, it is the original sample of a song that is in a completely different album that is about, like, dementia and memory loss and everything. I do not want the song to be that album to be associated with me, because I don't want anyone going into the comments being like, oh, who's here, you know? I don't want people to do that, okay? I'm going to be using the original sample, not the song. Not the song that is in that album. So please do not go into the comments, and if you already have, then go in and delete it. Okay, because I don't want the comments filled with that. It's just I'm going to be, like, adding my own, right, and, like, my own effects and my own interpretations of the original sample of the song. Of the original sample of the song. Okay? So do not go to the album where the sample was used, and do not, like, comment on it and everything. Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 10 tier ones, because it's actually, like, because, like, the thing is, right, with, like, Fallen Down and everything, right, it was an Undertale song, it was a video game song and everything, right? So, like, it's, like, but like, this one has, like, a more, like, serious, like, tone about it, so I don't want anyone going into the comments. I'll be uploading, right, I'll be making my own, like, versions, right, based on the original sample, and I will be, basically, what I'll be doing is I'll be like, I think I'm gonna be uploading those versions so that you guys can go there instead of, like, the album and everything. Okay, so just make sure. Just make sure. Alright, because I'm gonna be, like, using the original sample, right? Not the song that's from the album. Because although, like, what I'm using it for, right, maybe, like, similar topics and everything, I do not want, like, the song to really be, like, associated and lose its meaning because of that, you know? So just make sure that you just don't go in, and, like, comment and everything. Because I just don't want the same thing happening that happened to Fallen Down. You know, because Fallen Down, right, video game song, it can have many different meanings if it wants to, right? It can have many different meanings if it wants to. But the thing is, right? The thing is, right, like, this one has already a meaning. So, and I do not want that to be overshadowed by people going, oh, who's here from ranboo? You know, don't do that, okay? Okay? Do not do that, alright? So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the original sample, putting my own effects, my own spin on it. And that's going to be the only similarities. That is the original sample. Okay? That's it. So you can clip this, you can say that. So if you have already, chat, if you have already gone into the comment section being like, "Oh, who's here from?" don't delete your comment, because I do not want the original meaning of it to be overshadowed. All right? Because I've listened to it. I've listened to the full 6 hours. I was really, like, I think I was, it was, like, a couple of days ago, I think. It was, like, oh, I think it was, like, really late, and I was just like, oh, okay, I'll, like, listen to this thing, because it seems interesting. And I listened to the full thing, and it's very, like, it's very moving. Again, it is very, like, be careful about listening to it, because it is very, like, anxiety-inducing as well. But, like, because I don't want it to, remember, I do not want it to lose the original meaning, because I'm using the same sample, right, for the song. Okay? It's just gonna be the same sample. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. Okay? Okay? So I just do not comment on the original, like, album or anything, and don't, also, on Twitter, don't say that I'm using it. Don't say that I'm using the album, okay? Do not say that I'm using the album, alright? If you already have, then delete it. Because I'm gonna be using the original sample that is from a song in the album, using the original sample, but I am not going to be using the album itself. I'm just going to be using the original sample and then putting my own effects on it. Okay? Okay? I'm just going to be using the original sample and putting my own effects on it. I'm not going to be using the album. Okay? I am not going to be using the album. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is, okay? I'm simply going to be using the original sample that is from the album, but like I'm going to be putting my completely own effects on it and everything, so it'll be completely different. All right? So yeah. So again, if you missed what I said, it'll probably be like clipped and uploaded later, I guess, but yeah. Because just do not do that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, cool. Please just, this was for people that like have already like commented and everything. There we go. There we go. Ooh, maybe. I might. There we go. So yeah. So please do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Let's do... Okay, so yeah, so just make sure that if you have already commented something like that on, like, the album or the original song itself, don't. Just delete your comment. I'll probably be uploading something that's, like, the original, like, tracks and everything that I'll, like, create and everything. But, because I just do not want it to be, like, associated with it. Because I don't want the original, like, I don't want the original album to lose its meaning. So, yeah. So that's how it is. That's what it is. That's what it is, chat. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. I need another furnace. There we go. Perfect. Michael, soon, chat. Soon, chat. Okay, there we go. We have 35 infested stone. Let's go. Yeah. If someone... Yeah, of course. Like, I like, literally, like... I had, like, a conversation, right, with a lot of people. Like, I remember I DM'd some people on, like, Twitter that had, like, given me threads before about, like, how to handle certain subjects and everything. So I made sure to, like, educate myself on it and everything, and I decided that that was, like, the best stuff. You know? So I'll probably, if you guys could, like, clip basically what I said, and then just, like, upload it, and then I'm sure that, like, there are probably, like, update accounts and everything, and then I'll probably just, like, I don't know, like, quote retweet one of them or something. Just so that, you know, it works. Okay. Just so that, like, the message can get out and everything. Alright, there we go. 11 diamond blocks. And there we go. Cool. Yeah, cause I really, I actually heard, it was like, I heard the song, right, and then I didn't know, like, the original, album and everything, and I was just like, oh, like, this song would be really cool to use, but then I did more research into it, and then I, like, dove deep into it, so I've been thinking about it and everything, and I decided that the best way to go is to use the original sample, just altered by me, instead. There we go. Thanks so much, it's variable for the, thanks so much, Grace Satanic Fox as well. Holy cow. Thank you guys for 2,000 subs today. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, chat, again, please, you know, do not do the same thing with, that you did with, like, Falling Down and everything. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, like I was able, like I actually, okay, so like I've been like I've like in my mods, like I was like DMing some of my mods about it as well. Like I try to like figure out again just the best course of action. You know? Just the best course of action. Like in regards to it. And then, yeah, and then I also thank you. I'm sure you know who you are. Thank you, person that I DM'd about it as well. Because there was a person, that before they made a different, like, thread to help me with, like, something else in regards to, like, how to, like, portray something. So then I DM'd them about this as well. So, thank you, again, person, you know who you are, for helping me with all this as well. There we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Do that. We'll do this. We'll do that.